Hi and welcome back to my training. So in this video I'm going to show you how I edit my YouTube videos using VLLO. The first thing you need to do is to open VLLO. You can do some basic settings here. If you don't know, most of the videos in this series were edited using VLLO. So this is like a very cool app to use. I use it most of the time for my YouTube channel and for my other videos for my trainings. So first thing I need to do for my channel, I first of all locate my channel intro. I'll just select all the clips I need, both the images and the video clips. The arrangement doesn't really matter for now. I can edit that before I start. So I'm looking for some images to add. As I said earlier, my training videos were edited using VLLO. So any form of animation you see, all were done using this. So I'll just drag in and I'll click on next. I'll select YouTube expaturation. You can use whatever you need, but I'm doing this for a YouTube video, so I'll choose the YouTube expaturation and I'll proceed. It will load all my videos and my images, and it will just show all my clips. So first thing I need to do, I would like to reduce my intro to about 9 seconds. I'll just set the playhead on 9 seconds, then I will trim onto the playhead to reduce it. So that's the first step. Then I'll resize, so that's because from this default size most of the details are not showing, and I can zoom and drag to get the best fit. Then I'll click done once I'm done with that. I'm just looking through to see some parts that I can speed up to save time. I'll set, like, by default I make my videos a bit faster to save storage space, or to make it not take up a whole time just showing people something that is repetitive. So I'll increase the duration of this last music clip to about 11 seconds. Then I'll leave this at 5. I'll just set the speed now. By default I leave my speed at 1.5 times faster. Then there's a part I'll split, so I'll make that part a bit faster because it's basically doing something repetitive. There's no point allowing people watch something that they've seen over and over again. So I'm just looking for that place to trim it down. I think it's somewhere here. And I'll split. Then look for the place where it's end, and I'll split as well. Then I'll make this middle one much faster so people don't get bored watching something repetitive. I'll increase the speed to about 3.5. Then I'll set the speed to about 1.5 for this clip. I'm just reducing all my clips to 1.4 to make it a bit slower, not to make it too fast. Then once I'm done, I can add in animations like a fading, a video transition. So you can add a drop and specify the drop direction. You can choose to apply it to all, but I use different animations for different transitions. So I'll set this to a dissolve. I just like that effect. I don't know why. Next thing I'll add in the beginning. Okay, let me trim down this ending part showing where I transitioned from my screen. So I'll add in a fade animation and transition for this first clip. I'll use a fade for it, a fade in, fade out. Then I'm basically done. I can just choose to add in some extra features like text and image. Okay, I'll add in an audio later on, so I can add in text, whatever text I want. This app, their text are too basic and doesn't look so professional. That's one thing I don't like about this app. Other than that, it's a pretty good app, but you cannot use, it doesn't give you professionalism in terms of text, transition, image, or a video presentation kind of editing. So their texts are pretty much basic, so I'll just add in like a watermark showing that it's created by me. This isn't necessary, but I'm just doing it. So you can resize your text. You can drag it wherever you want, so I'll just leave it here. And you can specify the duration. You can also do some edits to it. I tend not to use a lot of this. I don't really like their text, so I don't use most times when I want to do something text related. I don't use this app often. But it's pretty okay, and there's a whole lot to get you started. I'll drag onto the end of the clip so it's playing throughout the duration of the video. And I'm done with this. Next up, I'll add an audio to my edit. Since there is no voice over on the video, I tend to add music clips. If you're doing for a YouTube channel, I'll advise you do some research on copyright image and audios before adding, otherwise they'll copyright most of your videos. So I'll add in like an outro section. Then adding transitions to it as well. And I'll drag it to the end of the clip. Yeah. Next up is to add an audio. Then next, after adding the outro, I'll add in music to play in the background, since there are no voiceovers in this video. I'll select some copyright-free audios to add, and I'll basically add until all the duration of the music has been elapsed. You can choose to duplicate and use one audio throughout, but I like to add multiple audios, so I'll just select and add. Since it's for a YouTube channel, I'm careful not to get copyright claims, so I download copyright-free images and copyright-free audios that I use for all my clips, and I add in transitions like a fade in, fade out. So I'm basically just filling up all my duration of my video clip with audios. Once I'm done, I'll make sure it's playing throughout the duration of the video. So I'm done with that. I can add in extra text if I want, or I can just leave it at this. I'm pretty much done editing. So you can see how it didn't take me much to set up my YouTube channel video. Obviously, if you are doing a more professional video, it does come with a lot of settings like voice settings and some filters you need to put in place, but since this doesn't require that, I am not limited to. It didn't take me much to come up with this video, and I'll just save to my device. Once I'm done, I'm almost done. I'm just showing you some basic settings. That's pretty much it. Once I'm done, I can specify the ratio I need to save as. Most times I tend to use the low quality ratio since it will still come out pretty well, and I'm not showing my face, so it doesn't require that. So that's basically it. These are the steps I take to edit my YouTube videos. There's a whole lot more going on in the background, so thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.